What's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm Twi-Fi and we are going to be doing another doors video. So I've been off making videos daily for quite some time now, but I mean that was because I was getting bored to make Discord ones, but I will start making some new ones. But anyways, I just wanted to be nice today and make a guide for people who are still struggling to get Hotel Hell. Now that the modifiers before, there was not many decent ones that made it very easy. So let's go through all of them. So an easy 15% El Goblino's payday. I mean, you could, if you do want to get a crucifix, unless you struggle with enemies like ambush, you could downgrade to El Goblino was here. But I would definitely say easy free 15%. El Goblino's payday. Out of stuff. It's a pretty free one, just as long as you don't take any damage. And yeah, you don't really need that many items. You could also buy the pre-run shop. Also, gone fishing soundproofing. This can make it a bit harder and make dread spawn more, but if you do want to put on something else, I mean, you could put on like wet floor, and if you also don't want out stuff, you could. Oh, why is out stuff not on? You could put on baby hands. It depends on what you want to do. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna leave it. And dealt it. You know, you can sometimes get bad RNG, but like you can just step out of the room and then yeah, you'll basically be fine. If the fire dams are too much for you to do and it's just really annoying, then just do smelt it if you want. Now Key, yeah, that's basically a free 15% because you don't really have to do that much. You just have to sort of find a key, and most of the rooms would just have the key at the door or in a real basic place. I mean, the only problem is you're most likely going to have to buy lockpicks for door 60. Or you could just downgrade to locked and loaded if you want, but it's really up to you. Definitely not jamming or nowhere to hide. It makes it so hard. Definitely not last breath. And all these kill progress, so. Definitely don't do worst time ever. You know, you could put on bad time if you want, but I'm gonna leave that off for people who don't want people like ambush to spawn more and people like that. So I'll put on rush hour because it makes him spawn more, but like rush isn't even that hard. The only thing you've got to be aware of is that in the greenhouse he'll spawn like a lot more. And yeah, we also have rush around. He just comes from the front, free 5%. Battle of Wits. Now, there's an easy way to cheese do. If you just crouch, stare into a wall, it's pretty clear that there's a dupe door. I will go into gameplay so you'll see. Don't put on any screech mods. I mean, I could put on one, but I'm just going to leave that off for people who struggle with it. Nosy, this isn't really bad anymore. It used to be, but they kind of sorted it out. Every angle. Come back here is pretty free. Now, I don't have the Dread and Gloom Bat mods, but you can put on those if you want. At the end of the day, it's really up to you. And I would put on this and then vacuum sealed. So let's go through them all one by one. So El Goblino's payday, and out of stuff, just basically don't check drawers unless you're looking for the key, of course. Gone fishing, soundproofing. Just know that you can't wait for guiding light. Dealt it, fire damp, key, free 15%. Rush hour, rush will just spawn more. Rush around, battle of wits, nosy. So Az will just spawn more. Az will also move around the room like she does in mine, but it won't be that hard. Come back here, figure will just be really fast, but like that isn't too bad. Stop right there. A90 will spawn. Now, some people do struggle with A90. You can turn on like something else like Lookman and then add like Itchy or something if you don't want that. And vacuum seals, which means that the vacuum will suck you in. So that is my Hotel Hell loadout. You guys can change it up if you want. That's just sort of an idea, which I think shouldn't be too hard, but it basically depends on all your skill and everything. So I'm going to put some music on, and I'm going to speed it up slightly so I'm not boring you guys, but I'm just going to show you how a real run is. Alright, go on here. Bro, what the, put it on. Put on Delta and then put on, bro, where am I trying, okay, what? Wait. Which one have I not turned off? Huh? I put yeah, I'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm just gonna put some music on and yeah, hope you guys enjoy and still not struggling with it. Also, I would help people with live streams, but there's one thing that I forgot to mention. Live streams, you need at least 50 subscribers. So if you guys could subscribe, it would really help me out. I would also do live streams where I would let people play with me. And yeah, I will also be uploading more the Doors Discord stuff. I might start adding some more teasers because I only did one teaser on this channel. But anyways, let's just go into a real run, shall we?